So we start this free session on, ACCA DipIFR diploma qualification. So my agenda is that, of course, I need to introduce myself, and then I will tell you that, the history or the purpose of this diploma qualification, when it was started, for whom it was introduced, and who can benefit from it. Then we'll slightly discuss about the syllabus and the course curriculum. Starting with myself, my name is Syed Muhammad Ali. I'm an accounting and finance professional. I have 3 qualifications. I did my MBA in finance, then I did ACCA, and then I did CIMA UK. Almost over 20 years of working experience in different countries. Started my career as like most young people, they start like accounting and finance executive or junior accounting position, and rising up to the CFO level position in oil and gas sector. And I was actually the group CFO, because I was responsible for, how to say, the financial of 5 of our group entities in 6 different countries, actually, because one was branch. I've been teaching this ACCA since 2006. And I would say that I was like a working professional, and at the same time I've been teaching, because teaching is something which I always loved. I do it with passion. So I was teaching, when I was working, I was teaching only on weekends or probably in the evenings, mostly on the weekends. And I've taught this ACCA DipIFR since 2006. I can say that I was one of the first trainers for this IFRS DipIFR training, because this diploma course was introduced in 2004 by ACCA, and I started teaching it in 2006. Now, this diploma course, why it was introduced and for whom it was introduced. You know that ACCA, it works very closely with IASB and with IFAC. And IASB and IFAC, they have an agenda of promoting IFRS standards globally. And many countries have already shifted or have done the transition to IFRS, and many have not done that transition. And those countries who already have done the transition, they still are facing challenges in finding the human resource, in finding the qualified accountants who know IFRS. So the agenda is that IASB and IFAC, they are promoting IFRS. And in order to promote IFRS, of course, they need professional accountants who could apply IFRS. So where would you learn IFRS? Like in many countries, the qualification, the local qualification, they do not teach IFRS. So one way of learning IFRS was to complete your ACCA. Now, ACCA has got 13 exams. Previously, it was 14. Now it is 13. And these 13 exams, they include it includes financial accounting, management accounting, financial management, business law, audit, taxation, corporate governance, ethics, so many different things within these 13 exams. So the working professionals, the accountants who already have completed their education or had completed the qualification sometime in past, but it was not IFRS focused. And in order to learn IFRS, if I tell them that go and pass ACCA 13 exams, which take approximately 3 years' time, that requires quite a lot of motivation and quite a lot of time, which the working professionals do not have, because they have workload, they have families. So then what happened, that ACCA collaborated with IASB and IFAC, and to fulfill that agenda of promoting IFRS, ACCA created this qualification, which is called ACCA DipIFR. It is just one single exam which focuses on only IFRS. Now, you remember that within these 13 exams of ACCA, there are only 3 papers. There are only 3 papers which deal with financial accounting, financial reporting, and corporate reporting. So 3 papers are accounting or financial reporting or IFRS. So these 3 papers together, they put them together and they call it a DipIFR. So you can say that if this is your entire ACCA qualification, one part of that qualification, which covers financial reporting and financial accounting, that is actually accumulated, that knowledge has been accumulated into DipIFR. So if I have to compare ACCA professional full qualification or DipIFR, definitely DipIFR is a smaller agenda because it is only financial reporting. You will not learn management accounting, you will not learn financial management, you wouldn't be talking about law, tax, or audit, or ethics, or whatever. So this is a shorter qualification which can be completed in 4 months of preparation. And exam, you can go and take exam, and you get one diploma, one diploma, which certifies you, which recognizes you, or which gives you recognition as an expert who is, you know, as an individual who is an expert in application or applying IFRS, or preparation of financial statements based on IFRS. So that's a shortcut way. This is like what the qualification is. And like I said, that it was introduced in 2004. And because DipIFR, it is actually it is the only qualification by ACCA which is introduced or which is given in other than English language. ACCA has only in English language qualification, but DipIFR is also done in Russian language. It is done in English. I'm not sure, but I think that it is also done in Chinese language as well. But Russian, I know for sure, because in Russia, in Moscow, there is a training center called ATC. So ATC Russia, they manage this DipIFR Russian version. They prepare exam, they take exams. They give exam to students and they mark exam. Everything is done by ATC Russia, which is a partner with ACCA for diploma in Russian language. Anyways, we are not talking about Russian, we are talking about English language version. So this is a short introduction about this qualification. Now,